One of the original members of the Straw Hat Pirates was Nami. She keeps them en route for their next adventure as the navigator, and she keeps the rest of the crew in order as an intellectual, no-nonsense lady. If you like Nami, you might be interested in learning more about her. Let's get started. There's a lot to learn. What are some facts about Nami that you didn't know? You know how she starts wearing a bracelet after she leaves her hometown. Oda revealed that the bracelet was given to her by her sister Nojiko. Nami's character is unique in many ways, including this beautiful detail, but she might not have existed at all. Why? Oda designed two similar characters before Nami named Silk, and who might have taken her spot. Number 1. Nami is brilliant, as most One Piece fans know, and she shows it all the time with her great navigation skills. But did you know that her creator claims she possesses the series' third highest IQ? Oda doesn't offer her a precise number, but he does indicate her IQ is in the top 3. Who do you think is smarter than she is? Captain Kuro and Ben Beckman. Number 2. One of Luffy's most precious possessions is his straw hat. He wears it virtually all of the time, and when he doesn't, he keeps it close at hand. If it goes missing, one of his top priorities is to find it. It's difficult to fathom him letting anyone else wear it, and he doesn't, for the most part. Nami, on the other hand, is frequently seen wearing his hat. He appears very comfortable letting her have his treasure, from the emotional moment when he vowed to aid to her random occasions where she wears his hat for an entire episode. That demonstrates how strong their bond is. Number 3. Luffy's job as captain mainly entails determining who should be recruited to join the Straw Hat crew. As a result, the majority of the other members of the crew do not invite anyone else to join. Nami, on the other hand, is an exception. During the Drum Island arc, Nami asks Chopper whether he wants to join them on their journey before Luffy does. Fortunately, Luffy is on board with the plan, but convincing Chopper takes some time. Number 4. Nami's happiness punch, or Shiowa's punch, is a comedic act in which she exposes her naked body, which is supposedly about as forceful as a punch to people who witness it. Nami, ever the businesswoman, planned to charge everybody who saw it 100,000 berries. Oda was asked by a fan if the price had increased since Nami's body had matured following the time jump. He confirmed that the number of berries had climbed to 300,000. Number 5. When Nami talks about Caesar Clown, she uses the most venomous language possible to convey her hatred for him. While some fans believe her harshness stems from Robin's attitude rubbing off on her, Oda wants us to remember that she has a valid basis for her feelings. It's possible that there's more to it than that. The Arlong pirates urged and threatened Nami when she was a child, and her adoptive mother was killed. After that, it took her a long time to trust any pirate. It stands to reason that she would feel more horrified than the average person by anyone who damages people who are unable to defend themselves. Number 6. Nami tries on several outfits while shopping in Logue Town. These garments were not chosen just for their aesthetic value. Instead, they serve as foreshadowing for individuals who will appear later. One of her outfits is nearly identical to one worn by Robin in the Arabasta arc. Meanwhile, another outfit appears to be a clothes match for Boa Hancock's prototype. Number 7. Nami is wearing a bracelet that she didn't have previously when she departs Kokoyashi village. Oda has some heartwarming information for eager fans, despite the fact that there is no scene that explains how she obtained the bracelet. Number 8. Nami appears to be a natural fit for the role of pirate ship navigator, but what would she have done if piracy wasn't an option? Oda says she'd work in daycare. Nami has a special place for tiny babies, despite not always being the most loving person. Number 9. The day of Nami's birth, July 3rd, was not chosen at random. It's based on a numerical pun. 7 to 3 is derived from Nami in Japanese. Similar jokes appear on the birthdays of many more characters. Oda labeled it as a lazy decision, but added that supporters would have to accept it. Number 10. Oda responded to a fan's request with drawings of Nami at 40 and 60 years old. She's lived a happier life and has matured gracefully in one version. Something has gone wrong in another version, and she appears to be considerably more weathered. Number 11. Nami typically fights with her fists, or the weather-based abilities she gains later in the game. Oda, on the other hand, had a different combat technique in Men that didn't make the final edit. He wanted her to use a combat axe at first. Is this a squandered chance, or does her fighting style suit her just fine? Number 12. Oda created two other characters, Silk and Anne, who filled Nami's role before Nami herself was conceived. Silk had a calm, sympathetic personality that contrasted sharply with Nami's. Her backstory, though, was quite similar. Her parents were pirates who left her in the village they attacked when she was young. When another pirate named Galley attacks, she's eager to confront them head-on because the villagers have been gracious enough to take her in. Version 2 of Romance Dawn included and Spiel took out her entire community, leaving her as the sole survivor. Her disposition was more like Nami's, despite her distinct background. However, it's possible that her short temper and dissatisfaction with Luffy had less to do with her and more to do with V2 Luffy's boneheaded temperament. Both of these characters were dropped in favor of Nami, but they do feature in the Romance Dawn manga and animated series. Number 13. Oda knows which devil fruit would be best for Nami, but she doesn't have one. He went with the Rumble Rumble fruit, a Logia-type fruit most famous for being used by Enel. The user may control, manufacture, and turn into lightning using this fruit. It's a very powerful devil fruit that's supposed to be practically indestructible. Oda claimed that if she paired this skill with her weather powers, she would become a true weather lady. Now no one, even Luffy, can stop her. Number 14. Nami's past is made into a slice-of-life story in this 30-second commercial for Nissan Hungry Days cheese curry cup noodles. She's trying her hardest to become a navigator in it, but she's having trouble keeping up with schoolwork and a part-time job. Arlong is, of course, her boss. Luffy tries to cheer her up by offering her cup noodles. Do you agree with our lists, or did we miss something? Comment it out below. Also, don't forget to subscribe.